Like, share, and subscribe to Mr. Maxwell, Mr. Maxwell Show. You will enjoy Mr. Maxwell, Mr. Maxwell Show.
Down to the other room. Well, she probably don't even realize she said it.
Hey, can I ask you about that other thing with
What thing?
that thing where with what happened with you and the lady and catching that that thing and
Oh, that part.
yeah.
Whew. Yeah, that was a.
Would you want to share that or?
Well, I can share a little. I can share a little bit.
Well, I mean, you anonymous. I haven't mentioned your name or none of that
Yeah, I
stuff.
can share a little bit. But yeah, me and my wife, we have our troubles in and out, and sometimes, I'll be like, okay, I'm going to stay over here. And I met a pretty nice, professional young lady. Had a very good job with making way more, about 3 times as much as I made. Driving nice cars, nice. And I moved in with her. Me and my wife, we separated. She told me to stay on time, stay with this woman. So I stayed with her. We became sexual. We kicking it. But it always
Just say intimate. Y'all was intimate.
Yeah. Intimate, became intimate. And it was like every time that my wife goes off and want me to leave, down the line she want me to come back. But when I come back, it seems she want to torture me. We're like, hey, we're not doing anything. I don't know where you've been. So I go drive, which probably was a good thing because I had an incident at work where I was breathing funny, and I went to the VA. They told me I was lucky I made it to the VA. I made it to the VA. My back cramping. It was just crazy. And I opened my eyes. My wife standing there saying that you've been out for 2 weeks. I was like, what? She said, yeah, I had lost a lot of weight. And then, a young lady they come in that night after that, and take some, like emergency blood. I was like, we need to do this right here, five tubes. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. And then that's when I know they come back and they told me that, hey, you are HIV positive.
Oh.
And I was like, what? And it's like, I'm not the one that always just skip around. I know who I slept with, And it took me a minute. I was like, I already broke all the down because I was like, how am I gonna tell my wife this, But do she have it? It was all types of questions. How long have I had it? So my wife, luckily, she tested, said she was being mean about it and didn't want to give me none. She came out all right. But I went to the young lady, the one I moved in with, and I mentioned to her, and she told me I should have put a cap on it. That was what she said. And that was like, you knew. Why would you do that to me? She knew. She just should put a cap on it. I was looking for that. Oh my God, let me go get that. No, I didn't get none of that response other than you should put a cap on it.
So you didn't have no clue that she was in that condition. She looked healthy and everything.
She go to the jail.
Oh, man,
she go to the jail. What's that push? The one with the purple on it. Go down there 3 times a week. No, looking good. Man, look, I'm gonna tell you one thing I noticed by going to the clinic I go to. All right, last time I checked my numbers down to like 60, but it was like 41,000. But the people that you pass up in there, like everyday people walking up down the street, people looking for some type of trashy woman or it has no, there's none. I didn't see, man, women call it like models, It's just, people think what it looks like, looks has nothing to do with it. Nothing. And it caused me at first to lose so much weight. I'm back, bounce back, but it hit me. I'm like, what? And it was like, It's unbelievable, man. It's just life transforming, man. So right now, and my wife, she stayed with me. We have not been intimate, but she stayed with me, which is a true testament of how much she probably cared about me, after this incident. But for me, I mean, I had some of my cousins talking about you out there with the trash. Man, she's nothing like. This is an A1 professional woman walking around like a stallion that at one time I was proud that I had,
Wow.
Did you get the authorities involved with it?
Say again?
Did you get authorities involved with it?